I am ready for you, and I shall look into your star sign today. So be ready for a very intuitive, spontaneous message to each of your star signs. Now, it could also be if you feel drawn to another star sign, or it may be your ascendant, or where your moon is, in which star sign your moon is, or your Venus planet. There is so many aspects to astrology. So basically, you can be very playful and just listen out, because I will do the reading for each star sign. I'm mixing 3 different packs of cards today, and they will be very short and sweet. I'll try anyway. So I just want it to be accessible for everyone. I'm not sure if I will do the correct row, of each star sign, starting, for example, with Aries, and so on, and each star sign after each. So let's see. We have here Mademoiselle Lenormand cards. It used to be a lady called Antoinette Mademoiselle Lenormand, and she used to read for Napoleon, for the great emperor. I mean, she used to even foresee his victories and his failures and so on. It was like basically his private psychic. However, I also have here very magical cards. They are called, I think it's from a magazine again. I just found them and I just get drawn to things like that. It's very childlike, I know. But hey ho, why not? If it makes you feel better, anything you choose to do, do it. If it can enlighten your day, your life, go for it. So basically these are, they have various mythical creatures on them, representing all 4 elements of the water, air, earth and fire. And it's just nice affirmation cards. So at the end of each mini reading of each star sign, I shall I shall pick one of them cards from the Spirit Destiny magazine, sort of as an outlook, as an overall message, as a positive thought to your day or to your experience. Now, anytime this reading finds you is obviously the right time, because the time is now. Now let's have fun and see what's up for each sign. I started with the Aries, I said. For you, Aries, one of these cards, by the way, I'm starting with the Celtic oracle, animal oracle cards. So which animal power is important for you? We could say either this month or right now, whenever this now will find you. So Aries, you have the spirit of, it's upside down, is the air dragon. I don't know if you can see it at all. I can come closer. So this shows a very powerful, very active card. Maybe you've had a very busy mind at the moment. Hang in there, like the worst is behind you. I feel, Aries, your impulsiveness, your impatience, please don't burn yourself out. That's what I feel. And it actually goes very much with the weather we're having here in England. Very stormy, very windy. Everything feels very ungrounded then. It tends to feel ungrounded. So please, Aries, don't lose patience. You're literally at the verge of when it gets better, And the better it gets, the better it gets. I hear often the saying. And here we have a message from these Lenormand cards, I said. I already mixed them. So I just intuitively just pick one and let's see what is the outlook for you. So the outlook is here like this book. it also holds like a secret. Basically, if you trust the chaos and know that the chaos is there for a reason, it's almost like a great teacher. When you're ready as a student, the teacher shows up, or the other way around, I guess. So just hang in there, because instead of being anxious about what the future may bring you, this is inviting you to anticipate this moment with joy. You know, like people when they await a present at Christmas or to their birthday, whatever. It's like an adventure, but you don't know where it's leading. It's a very open book, even though this book is closed. So basically saying this book can hold whatever you want to hold. Any secrets will come out. You will just feel lighter. A burden will come off your chest. So this is in a way a promising card. It just means nothing is set in stone. You can change even your destiny at any point, any time. I really feel this is like 50-50 situation. So you have a lot of say-so in your experience, in your power. And a lovely affirmation for you, Aries. We have today also a dragon, but in the fire element, I guess, to speed things up in a way for you. It is saying divine guidance means whichever path I take is always the right one. Well, that's a matching, encouraging affirmation. I love it. Thank you, Aries. And remember to have fun. I'm sure you never lack of that. Now, next up, we have, let's do Taurus. I might not get the correct month after month signs. If I forget one, please forgive me. But yes, I'm just going to go with whatever pops in my head first, and in my heart, of course. Now we have Taurians, okay, the Venus-dominated planet signs. We have for you this power animal, most relevant. Oh my God, it couldn't have been a more suitable card representing here almost yourself. It's a bull or a cow, and yeah, that's definitely a cow. I'm sorry, dear one. So Taurus, maybe bring out your more nurturing side, your more feminine side in your own star sign. Actually, I feel for you this is a time of great self-nurture, self-pamper. You have been working very hard. Your patience is rewarded now. And it feels like you're just actually happy to slow down, or at least take it more easy. Take it more easy, Taurus. You are a hard worker. When you set yourself your mind to something, to it, you'll do it and you'll finish it with, you know, with class, with pride, with honor. But I think it's okay. You are safe to show your more gentle side, your more soft and sweet side. Don't worry, this time nobody will take advantage of it, because I feel you're really getting to know your worth, and this is really encouraging you to stick with it, to be proud of it, and to just really stand up for yourself. Actually, you're the one you have to back up. You have your own back, if that makes sense. So Taurus, take a breather, maybe slow down or even pause, have a little break from work, whatever it is you're doing, because you're doing great. It's funny, I hear outside some person screaming like, ha ha ha. I don't know who that is and was, but it goes well with this message. Taurians, lovers of pamper, and you know what you need. You know how to make yourself feel good. And let's see what's in store for you in the near future. Oh, we have the Stork. So this is also a promising card. actually, again, like the nesting, to make your own nest, to make your own life smoother, but at the same time test new waters with caution, because there is change coming up. There is a change, maybe even a change of home. The stork represents a change of, you know, a moving date or a traveling date. I think more likely is change your nest, change your love nest, and also your home. So you might be moving house, or at least this is a confirmation for it. If you are thinking about it, or if you're in it, or if you've just had a move of home or house, it seems like the right time. It's just a confirmation. I love when cards confirm what we may be going through. I mean, not for me, I'm not a Taurus. But funny enough, I know a Taurus who is looking for a new home. So that's actually very apt and relevant for this one. Now, Taurus, for you and your journey, let's see what beautiful affirmation card you get for this moment in time. We have again fire, and again the fire dragons, because the dragons in this card set represent fire, by the way. I am transforming my life in powerful ways. Well, that goes well. Again, this has a reassuring energy, this card. It has a very certain, calm and grounded card to me. So it's just showing, you know, what you've been waiting for, it's coming. And it's good. It's going to be very good. Thank you. Thank you, Taurus. Next, we've got the Gemini coming up. Let's have a look. Felt like I need to mix these animal cards a bit more. There we go. Gemini. You wonderful, flexible being. Let's see what power animal seems to be important for you today at this moment in time. Choose your friends wisely. What I feel here with the dog, spirit dog animal. It's a funny looking dog, but these are the Celtic cards. And it's actually sitting near a cave and near some still waters representing calm emotions. I feel like stick with the friends that are loyal to you and that you feel loyal to them. Geminis, please choose and pick your friends right. This is more like a community card, I feel, where you know you can trust certain people, and others, you know, they say keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. But I really feel like at the moment it's really important that you seek out the people that you can trust, the people that are loyal to you, that actually accept you for who you are unconditionally, in a way. You know, they don't judge you if you do some mistakes or whatever. It's okay. You know, you can tend to be a bit aloof at the moment in this time. I don't know why. So dog energy, asking for this energy to come into your life, will help you, ground you in a way that you just know your worth and know who you can trust. Especially also be loyal to yourself. Be fair to yourself. You know, when things hit home, or people who feel very familiar to you, you know, choose your pack. You could say your pack, your tribe, your people. Surround yourself with people that you can really trust and have your back. And know that also the universe always has your back. Now let's see what's in store for you, Geminis. Again, I really feel like I need to mix the pack 3 times. So, for you, Gemini, this is in store for you. But I thought it was going to be the dog as well. But it is not the dog. Card number 14 represents a very funny looking fox, which actually just caught its prey. It's also kind of sitting in front of a little cave or something, you know, like a burrow of some other animal. And it's having a chicken, maybe, some bird. However, again, know who you can trust, and also be kind of faithful to yourself. If you tell yourself something, don't betray yourself and then actually say one thing but not walking the talk, you know, like that kind of saying. Do follow your own advice if you give it to others, especially. So basically, be an example, and just be cautious what you say to whom, to which person, what people you surround yourself with. This is just another confirmation, the fox, because it's showing that some people will show their true colors. I know sometimes others may judge you. Oh yes, the Geminis have two faces. No, they're just incredibly flexible, incredibly creative, incredible actors and actresses, so they can really put themselves in other people's shoes. So that could be a superpower and a talent of you, Gemini. Hence, you can really read people well and trust in that. It's also saying, if your gut is telling you something, follow it. Don't ignore it, or at least acknowledge it, even if you might not act upon it. Pick your right timing. The fox energy, you know, it's almost like he's also the master of this disguise, and knows exactly when to say what, when to hide, when to speak, when not to speak, you know. And this will help you channel your energies better, ground yourself in a way that the nervous energy might not make you tired or exhaust yourself for nothing, basically. Yeah, let's see what beautiful affirmation you will get today. I feel it's this one. So we have the unicorn energy, which is earth energy, and it says, I am open to all the great richness of life. Thank you, Gemini. So know that you are abundant, that you're not lacking anything, so you don't have to always rely on others or be worried about others, you know. It's okay to rely on yourself, and when you can taste the richness of your own life, you can open up more, and then you can trust in life more. Yeah, this was you, Gemini. What have we got now? Actually, after Aries, I did Taurus, and then we did Gemini. Who is coming next? I think Cancer. Yeah. Let's see. Cancerians out there. Astro sign with the planet of the moon. The intellectual psyche. At the same time, the emotional depth. A lot of shuffling for your power animal. Let's see. Your most important animal spirit right now at this moment is the healing natter. Well, it's like, is it a natter? I don't even know if it's called like that. But anyway, it's a snake. It's snakes. And these are two entangled snakes. I think you're going through a lot of transformation, Cancer. Something wants to be birthed, and it's going to be powerful. In terms of healing, self-healing, also healing with others. Healing, I feel, because there's two, right at this moment, I just feel like it represents family patterns, family history, a lot of healing happening there, and also self-healing of your own creative energy, healing of family connections and bonds. For example, I just also feel a lot of, not rivalry, but if there is or has been jealousy in the family, especially amongst siblings, just know that it's part of your growth. Don't give up, because this healing is gonna heal deeply. So deep that you're just gonna shed old skin. That makes sense with the snakes, yeah? So also use your words wisely, because you have a way you know, with your tongue, you could cut people's whatever heads, in terms of you can be so quick-witted, but sometimes it can backfire if you don't, you know, you can be very honest and brutally honest, let's put it together. In this moment in time, you'll have a lot of courage to say certain things, but just be aware that not everybody receives certain truths the same way or with ease. So it's always a tough one, but you can be a bearer of news, good news and bad news. So just know that it takes courage and responsibility to be able to be like this straightforward. But that's a good thing, because big healing is in for you. So in the near future for you, it's gonna be the bear energy. Well, that's again, it's got a lot to do with courage and standing your grounds. So it is time for you, make time for yourself, you know, even have some time where you can retreat, or a place where you know you feel safe enough to retreat and to do some, you know, how would you say that? Self pondering, just feeling like you will think a lot about yourself and work through stuff where you can really look at yourself in a very honest way. Even sometimes in the mirror, I just see you sitting in front of the mirror and really starting to appreciate all the parts of you, even the painful parts. Because I once read such a beautiful image that was from Sark, I think, in a little book, where it shows a heart with all flowers coming out, and it says, the heart sees pain and blossoms. So basically, we always transform and grow our heart bigger. It can contain even more emotions, you know. And when you let them out, then at least they can flow out and make space for new emotion, new everything. So don't be discouraged, because the bear has also a very motherly energy and a very protective energy. Know that you are protected and supported from the universe, or from source, or whatever you want to call your source of positivity, or God, or you name it. That's all for you to judge. Yeah, let's see what beautiful affirmation you get today, Cancer. It is this one. I feel you have another fire. We have a lot of fire dragons, guys, today. You have this following very cheerful bright red dragon telling you this, or telling yourself, I am committed to my goals. I work towards them every day. So if you had in mind to get better, or maybe you even feel a bit under the weather, actually, I feel, Cancer, sort of a sensitive time. That's why just remember to focus on what you really want, what's important for you, on your goals. And so as long as you do one step at a time, that's all you need. Thank you, Cancer. Now, who have we got next? I believe we have the majestic Leos, or lionesses. Let's see. Your power animal today, Leo, is, most important, the hawk. We had that not long ago, this hawk as well, coming back in our awareness. So Leos, guess what? You can spread your wings and fly, as in you are asked to look at a certain situation right now that is relevant from a higher side. I mean, almost like do something, have a shake, have a dance, or go in the woods and scream. I don't know, you name it, do something, go to the gym. But do something where you can completely snap yourself out of the situation where you are right now. Because it really requires taking a step back and observe. Become the observer.